Released in 1985 by Creative Sparks, Chopper, also known as Aircop 2000, is a delightfully simple yet entertaining scramble-inspired game. It puts you in command of a daring helicopter mission to obliterate an enemy base carved into the side of a cliff. Strap yourself in, pilot. Your mission is clear. Take down the enemy power plant at the heart of this hostile operation. But don't be fooled by the premise. This isn't just a Sunday afternoon flight. You'll face danger across 3 distinctive screens, each testing your skills in unique ways. From dodging aerial assaults to threading between balloons and delivering precision strikes under fire, Chopper has its own quirky charm that kept us coming back for more. The adventure kicks off with some classic side-scrolling shoot-'em-up action. Your chopper hugs the right side of the screen, bravely, or foolishly, taking on waves of enemy helicopters. These aren't just any helicopters, they're the kind that apparently hold a grudge. Jets and larger helicopters periodically cruise through for bonus points, tempting you to break formation and risk it all for a few extra digits on the scoreboard. Survival here means dodging incoming fire and retaliating with precision. The constant barrage keeps you on edge, but the challenge feels fair, a perfect warm-up for what lies ahead. And just when you think you've got the hang of it, you hit the first of many quirky mechanics: refueling. After the initial wave of aerial chaos, you're tasked with docking your helicopter to refuel. The premise sounds simple. Guide the nozzle into the fuel inlet for a 100-point bonus. But in practice, it's a maddening test of patience and precision. Fail and you'll lose a life. Succeed and you'll wonder why this wasn't outsourced to an automated system. Either way, it's a quirky breather before the real chaos resumes. Welcome to the game's most unexpected and hilariously surreal section. Screen 2 swaps out combat for evasive maneuvers as you weave through a gauntlet of balloons, lumbering airships, and the game's most unexpected villains, geese. Yes, geese. These feathery fiends might not breathe fire or drop bombs, but their erratic flight paths will test your reflexes like nothing else. Armed with no weapons, you're forced to rely solely on your flying skills. It's a tense yet oddly comical sequence as you channel your inner hummingbird to zigzag through the chaos. And just when you start to think, this isn't so bad, it's time for yet another refueling stage. Now for the pièce de résistance. Having survived the aerial gauntlet and dodged geese aplenty, you finally arrive at the enemy's heavily fortified power plant. 3 locks guard the reactor, tucked deep within the mountainside. Your mission is to destroy these locks while avoiding indestructible enemy helicopters that mimic your every move. Adding to the chaos is a third, unpredictable helicopter that buzzes around, gleefully firing at you. Your task is to sneak shots past the copycat choppers and land 3 precise hits on the reactor's tiny inlets, all while dodging incoming fire. It's a nerve-wracking test of reflexes and persistence. Succeed and the reactor explodes in a satisfying burst of pixels, but there's no time to celebrate. You're immediately thrown back into the fray at a higher difficulty level. With 6 levels in total, each faster and more brutal than the last, Chopper ensures you're never far from a fresh challenge. Sure, by modern standards, Chopper won't win any awards for complexity or depth, but its straightforward gameplay, quirky moments, and relentless action have a charm that's hard to resist. Whether you're a fan of retro shooters, a helicopter enthusiast, or just looking to overcome a deep-seated fear of geese, Chopper is worth firing up on your Commodore 64. Who knows, you might even find yourself nostalgic for those fuel-docking escapades, or at least laughing at the absurdity of it all. And for those lucky enough to have played it on the Auric, the memories might just come flooding back. Chopper won't revolutionise your gaming world, but it's a delightful slice of 1980s arcade-inspired fun that reminds us why we fell in love with these classics in the first place. Give it a whirl, and let the nostalgia take flight. Thanks for watching, guys. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and be sure to let us know what you thought of Chopper in the comments section. Remember, there are more and more videos being added constantly, so have a look through the back catalogue if you think you may have missed one of your favourite games for the Commodore 64 or Amiga. In fact, the best way to ensure you definitely won't miss any more is by subscribing to the channel and following me on this epic journey down memory lane. Coming up next, another game to bring back a million memories. Hopefully, I'll see you there. Until then, bye for now.